Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to, in After Effects, I'm gonna show you how to do the vector blur, the motion vector blur, and some render settings, some good render settings that I just learned from Baker's Tuts. You can go check him out. He's a really good editor and tutorial maker. Alright, first you gotta get your clip in, bring it down to the composition. You know how to do all that stuff. Then what you're going to do is go to where you want the motion vector to start, which I'm just calling, this is just a kill cam. My friend recorded a while ago. And get it to right where he shoots. Right where I shoot, I mean. Right there. And then over here, type in motion vector. Vector. There we go. CC vector blur. You want to drag that onto your clip. Then what you want to do is get where you want it to go, and then you want to keyframe however much it shows when it shoots. It's a little too much, I think. There we go. That's good enough, I guess. And then what you want to do is go back one frame. Set it back to 0. By the way, guys, it's on 16.0. Then you go over about 6 frames or so. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna go over 10. No, I'm gonna go over 13. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just went to 15. And you set it back to 0. Yeah, guys, it's not a hard tutorial. Let me just render this. Yeah, by the way, while I'm teaching you this right here, this is like the pre-rendered work area thing. So you just drag this one, however long you want it, drag this one to wherever you want it to start. And then, yeah, and then you go over here and push render. Let me render this out real quick. That looks pretty cool. It's not the best. It's not that long of a thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and do it again. I'm gonna make it longer. Oh yeah, you can type in you can click UU on the thing and make it like cool. And what you can do is you can just drag this keyframe however long you want it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool tutorial. Alright, now I'm gonna teach you to do is how to render. I know you guys are like, this is bull crap. It ain't doing my audio, it ain't doing anything. Alright, so what you want to do is you're going to go to composition settings. Alright, cancel. Guys, it don't matter how long your clip is on the composition timeline thing down here. It matters how long your composition timeline is. See, this is only 12 seconds long, and say your clip is 3 minutes long, like your montage or something, and it ain't editing, you're editing it and ain't rendering but just 12 seconds of it, or however long your timeline is. It's because your timeline is not long enough. I will show you how to do that. Make it longer. Composition settings. And this is the milliseconds, this is the seconds, this is the minutes, and this is the hours. What I want you to do is go to minutes, and nobody's ever going to have something that's a 10-minute long, like, montage or something. It'd be very rare if they do. Like, freaking Grizz or somebody would probably do it like 20 minutes long, but alright. You're probably not going to edit anything that's over 10 minutes long. So, yeah. What I want you to do is make, this will give you extra workspace and stuff, so make this 10 and full. Guys, I want to tell you something. This right here, if you're uploading straight to YouTube, it's going to change this automatically. So if you have 59.94, already selected, like on there, and you push OK, then it's just gonna render out extra frames. It's gonna render out extra unneeded frames, and it's just gonna be bullcrap. So yeah, just make it 29.97 already, and there. And you're gonna drag this. See, it's way too long. It gives me extra workspace. You drag this top thing at the top to do it. See how long it is? Yeah. Alright, render settings. Composition. Oh crap. My bad. Why ain't this working out? This pissed me off. You're gonna drag this thing all the way. I'll make this a little bit bigger. Whoa. Make this bigger. And you want to drag this to the very beginning, the very end of your clip, which is right there. I'm dragging the whole thing. You can drag this all the way to that, so it'll just. See, if you don't do that and you just leave it all the way, it's going to render out extra minutes. It's going to render out anything unneeded after your clip. So you have to drag this thing to your end of your clip to make sure. Alright, now what you're going to do is make your movie. Your best settings, and you want to make sure this is. You don't use. Yeah, actually you do. Or just make it 29.97 right here. Forgot that I didn't have it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Make sure all this is right. How this is like mine. You don't have to do anything else unless you hadn't did this yet. So, alright, you got that. I'm going to make my template. YouTube upload, so I'm gonna make that. Okay. Now you can go to lossless. I'm gonna put mine as Windows Media. And you're saying, why doesn't it render out my audio? You don't have to worry about that. Why doesn't it render out my audio? You know why? Because you don't have audio output selected. You always need that selected. Mode, music, speed. It don't matter about that. I used to do. Just make sure it has audio. I don't know what that is. I always have that selected, guys. Now it'll render out your audio. Make this template. YouTube uploads. Okay. Alright, you see all that. It should be right, and yeah. And then you want to go here. This is really nothing. Just click on it. I named it tutorial. This is just where you want to save it at and stuff. So I'm just going to save it right here. I'll save. And then once you have that, all you have to do is render it out, guys, and that's it. And whoops. It doesn't matter. All you have to do is render it out, and that's it, guys. So if you have any questions, make sure to inbox me or comment on my videos. I always look at all that stuff. Yeah, God, my throat's killing me. And that's about it, guys. So, just do what I said, inbox me whatever your questions and stuff. I'm gonna start making a series, starting tomorrow or today maybe, called After Effects OC Road to Edit, or Road to OCE Editing. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but it's gonna be editing series where I edit some, like an OCE a day, different effects in them, and plug in, like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And so give me an idea, hurry up and give me an idea of what you want my first thing to be, my first effect to be. If you need any questions, I'll do the, like, it's not gonna be a speed edit, but it's gonna be like a tutorial and an edit. Like, I'm editing at the same time. So yeah, make sure to just tell me. So yeah, see you guys. Peace.